So, how does an AI actually learn? Well, let's break it down student style.
Turns out they have a ton in common, especially when it comes to studying. They both need the same three things. So let's start with the first one, the study materials.
And wow, our AI students library is huge. We're talking a projected 175 zettabytes of data.
Inside this library are two kinds of textbooks, structured and unstructured data. This difference is super important. Think of structured data as a neat encyclopedia. Unstructured, that's more like a messy box of random notes. And get this, about 80% of all data is that messy, unstructured kind. That's a lot of chaos. Here's a quick look at how different they are in terms of format, storage, and, well, how tricky they are to analyze. All right, so once the AI has its books, it's study time. We call this training. Basically, training data is the textbook, complete with all the practice questions and the answers. But wait, what happens if the student just memorizes the answers? That's a big problem called overfitting. Yeah, it's pretty much the AI version of cramming for a test instead of actually getting it. From the outside, it looks like a genius. It's acing all the practice questions, the training loss goes way down.
But throw it a new question, the scores tank. This is when the validation loss starts to creep up.
You know, people get overfitting wrong all the time. It's not just a yes or no thing. So, how do we know if our AI student has really learned? Simple. We give it a final exam. This part's called the train-test split. We divide the data into a study set and an exam set. Usually, it's an 80-20 split. So, plenty of study material and a solid final test. And here's the key. The testing data is totally new. The model has never, ever seen it. This is the golden rule, right? Absolutely no peeking at the exam questions beforehand. This final exam is what tells us if the AI can actually use what it learned in the real world. But here's a thought. If an AI aces its exam, has it truly learned or just gotten good at tests?